The rental is over, guys. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. The rental is over, guys. It was only a weekend rental. Had to return it now. I'm gonna grab the bus. No, I'm just kidding. We left the car here at the dealership. We had to come back. Nothing bad. I'm not gonna clickbait you guys. It was nothing bad. So long story short, when we bought the car, we were promised new tires. The car didn't come with new tires, and I didn't want to leave it again, so I took it home. They ordered me a new set of tires. The tires came in, and we're putting them on now. So we brought it back all the way over here. The day before Thanksgiving, the worst day I could have possibly came because of traffic. Yeah, we brought it. Now we're walking to a mall, I guess, to have some lunch. Walked to this like mall right here. My first time ever trying Jersey Mike's, I think. We ran into this Z parked across the street from the dealership. Oh yeah, my dad's geeking. No, this guy has an angle cage.
No, that's way too.
It's a drifter.
Huh?
He drifts his car. Watch out. All right, guys, we made it back to the dealership. Funny enough, somebody commented. I think it was on Instagram, because this car was in the background of the picture that I had of the M340 when it was covered. He was like, plot twist, it's this one. And it's still here too. So at the dealership where I bought the M340 at, there's actually this, what do you call it? Gallardo for sale. It's 2004. I think they won like, I forgot honestly. I think it's like 150. And I guess this is the General Manager GTR. Supposedly it makes like 900 horsepower. Supposedly. Bro, don't want to see my Z though. What's up? They also have this Viper. I sat in it when I came to buy the car. Which is pretty sick. I think they want like 60 for it, and I think it has like, I forgot, I think like 10,000 miles, 7,000 miles. It was funny when we were like in the process of buying it, I was like, damn, might as well get this one. Spend a little bit more. It's crazy though, because it's like a childhood dream car. And it's kind of affordable. I mean, 60 grand. I know it's like a 04? It's a 04. I don't know, for 60 grand, bro, I would buy it, maybe.
Eventually.
Guys, it is now like 4 hours since we got here, 5 hours. So, the car should have been done probably like an hour or two ago. We get a notification that the wheel is rubbing on the caliper. Why would the wheel be rubbing on the caliper? It turns out this certified technician over here put the rear wheel onto the skinnier front tires and put the skinnier wheel onto the rear wider tires. I'm not a technician by any means. I didn't go to school for any of that, but I would never have made that mistake. Bro, it's an M340i, not a Camry. Of course they're gonna have staggered wheel sizes and staggered tire sizes, just like any other performance rear-wheel drive car, and most rear-wheel drive cars actually. But here we are. It is now what, like 7:30. We got here at 2:30 for a simple tire change, and we're still here 5 hours later. So yeah, on the bright side, there's no traffic home now. When we got here, it was like 3 hours to get home. Now it's only like an hour 40. So that's the only positive thing out of this whole shit show. All right, guys, 6 hours later, the car is finally done. 6 hours. And we got a full tank, baby. Yeah, damn, it smells like freaking mechanic in here. Full tank, 414 miles to empty. Let's go.
No.
Yes, just hold it. Hold it, I'm gonna hold it with my hand.
No way. Who's that about?
Red light.
Huh?
They fogged out, that's why. Thanks.
the next day.
Alright guys, it's now the next day. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty tired yesterday. Drove home, came home, went to sleep. The being at the dealership for like 6 or 7 hours just for some tires, your boy was beat. But on the bright side, we got some new tires, so I wanted to come outside today and show you guys the tires. I'll just put it out in the garage so you guys can see them in the light. So we give you guys a little cold start. I love that part of the car. I love this part of the car. The little music. So like I said, I don't know if I explained it too well, but when we bought the car didn't have new tires on it, right? When we saw it. But then again, we saw it when the vehicle hadn't been reconditioned yet. So before we like seal the deal, the sales manager promised me new tires. I go to pick up the car and I was so excited, and I asked him, are these new tires? He said, what do they look like? I was like, oh yeah, they look good. But I was super excited to like bring the car home that I think I didn't, I didn't look too closely, I guess. So yeah, they weren't new tires. They were good tires, but they weren't new tires, which was like the deal. Long story short, I called back. After going back and forth, the general manager of the dealership says, don't worry about it, bring it back, I'll get you new tires. And he got me some brand new Pirelli P0s. If you guys know about Pirelli P0s, you guys know it's a great tire. And yeah, for the free 99, shit, say less. All around brand new P0s. So far they run great. I like them. I actually, funny enough, I've had a set of these tires before, well actually a pair. On the Z, when I first bought my first set of wheels for that car, there were the Nismo V2 wheels off of a 370Z. Now she got some sticky Mickeys on her. I need to take this car to the shop, bro. Before I end this video, I don't want to just give you guys a boring video of putting on tires in the car. I've never launched this car, and I think it has launch control, so I kind of want to go try it in Mexico really quick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I've never launched the car. I think, like I said, it has launch control. I've never used it. I mean, I'm sure it's common sense, just hold the brake down on the gas. Yeah, let's go try this out. All right guys, if it spins bad, I'm gonna let go, because I ain't trying to do a rolling burnout. I know these things spin even stock, so I ain't trying to kill these tires just yet. I'm a little nervous. The second time this video, I bounced off a red emitter. Bro, I suck. I fucking suck. It just spin, not that bad. I'll try it one more time. There you go. Yeah, that was good, I'm not gonna lie. Hooks and bugs, baby! Woo! Ah, I love this car so much, bro, it's crazy. I'm telling you guys, bro, this car is the best bang for your buck, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful and thankful to God that I was patient enough to find this car with the MPE exhaust, bro. This exhaust, I don't think I'll ever change the exhaust. I'll go big turbo on this thing, I'll leave this fucking exhaust on. It's freaking perfect. Oh man. I don't even want to mod this thing. That's how perfect it is already from factory. Whenever I park it in the garage, I always do this. Keep in mind, dude, this car's stock. Dude, I fucking, oh my gosh, man. That's another thing, guys. I'm sure you guys are asking yourselves, why haven't you modded it? Are the payments hitting you? No, I'm actually enjoying the car a lot in its stock form. Coming from a person that's had countless issues with this car, which I mean, it comes with the game, bro. It's a fully built car, whatever. But also coming from a guy that had hella issues with his Q50, I'm just enjoying this car at its stock form, bro, and just driving it. Like I said, the car does have the MPE exhaust from factory. The car's already loud. It sounds great. It pops. It pulls hard, as you guys obviously saw right now. I'm just enjoying this thing in stock form before I start messing with it. Yes, of course, I'm going to modify this car. I modify all of my cars. I could buy a Corolla, a Civic, a smart car, and I'll modify it, bro. Of course, I'm going to modify it. I just been enjoying it, dude, honestly. I think I am going to order probably some lowering springs, because I ain't trying to pay $3 grand for the coilovers that go on this car, since it has the adaptive M suspension, and I am not going to buy some regular coilovers and have a light on the dash and have to do this and do that. So I'm gonna just probably just go with the springs for now, buy some wheels for it, lip kit, and just enjoy the car even more, just like that. I don't know if I want to tune it just yet. Like I said, I'm enjoying this car like crazy. It has warranty, and I don't really care to like abide by the warranty, or oh, it has warranty, I'm not gonna tune it. I feel like the car's perfect as it is, as of right now. Obviously, there's going to come a day where I'm going to get bored of it, and then I'm going to be like, okay, I need to tune it. But until that day comes, I think I'm okay with just like some aesthetic mods. And just keep enjoying the car. Because like I said, coming from a person that has had constant issues with this car, which I understand, it's a part of the game, but has had constant issues with other cars as well. It's good to have a car that you just walk in. My camera died, but as I was saying, it feels good to just have a car in the garage that you could just hop in, drive, beat the shit out of, come home, no issues. It's been a minute since I had something like that, so that's why I'm enjoying it. But with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell button so you guys can be alerted whenever I post. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.